two of trying to get this place cleared up. Hopefully be able to get it all done today so we can crack on with some farming. Plans today, we've still got this stone to get rid of, and then a general tidy up and mow around as well. So the plans today are to clear out one of the sheds. Where are we? Through here. Clear these bales out of this shed here. They're just crap bales basically. I think they'll end up going as compost probably. But clear those out. Use this space here, bring all the stone from over in front of the house into here, which will go into this facility here, this little production, and then it, all being well, it chucks the bags of lime out straight into the shipping container there, so we've got our own lime on tap there. So there's those bales. While we're doing that, there's some more. Where are we? Some more here by the greenhouses. I think there's some more there as well. Get them all cleared up. Get that stone brought down into here. So this is all self-contained then. It won't be permanent, but once we've got rid of the stone, we'll make use of the shed again. And then just a general tidy up. Have a bit of a mow around. Whatever we mow will be sticking in the clamp here, and we'll be using the mow anywhere mower and forage wagon, I think. See how much they're going to cost us. Yeah, still got some bits and pieces of crap and barrels and stuff here to get rid of. Any wood we're stacking up here. Where are we? Stacking up to see if we can make use of that at a later date. And we just want to get this area here all tidied up. And make it, you know, a bit presentable. You don't want to be working in a mess, do you? So first off, we've got to take the tractor down to the dealership. We need to get a bale spike for the front loader there, and we need to be getting the mower from the back. I need to leave that weight here. You know, stick a mower on the back end. We'll use a forage wagon until we're actually ready to do the mowing. We're up to what, 46,500. We took a couple of loads of the pig food, didn't we? If you remember last time, got rid of that. So I just dumped the bucket. I'm gonna dump it here because we're gonna need it anyway. And dump the weight as well. I'm just going to nip down to the dealership. Right, we decided not to go for the bale spike, but a log loader, which we've used in the past. We can use that for moving pallets as and when we have them as well, so hopefully it'll work with the bales. We'll see. I might have cocked up, we might have to go back to the bale spike if it doesn't work, but we'll see. And we were very lucky to find a custom K-brand mower that matches the tractor, so I think that was I think the loader was 800 quid, and I think the mower was 13.5 grand, so not break the bank stuff. We had a look at the forage wagon, and the cheapest one's going to be 30,000. So for the time being, when we come to do that, we might have to just lease that off them. Alright, we'll stick this in here for the time being until we're ready for that. Right, let's go and see if we can lift them bales up and get them out of the way. We're away in here, aren't we? Oh yeah, we've got... Oh, we may need to put the weight back on. That's some manure thing there. Let's see if that will take these. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. I'll tell you what, let's get that weight first. I think the best bet is stick them in there. It's a little bit confusion there, but yeah, so we've just taken two out of there, going to move these two away from here. Easier now, we've got the weight on the back. I do love this tractor. Let's stick these all around here together for the time being. Those for the time being. I might need to get some L blocks set up just to stick all those manure bales in. I'll go and get the bucket on and get the rest of that stone shifted. fetch a uni. Oh, hang on, I never actually checked. Will this go under that shed? Yeah, comfortably. Yeah. Right, I think what we're going to do is we'll do the rest off camera and we'll bring you back when we're finished and ready to start the mowing, I think. Because this is going to take a while with this size bucket, so we'll see you in a little while. Right, we've just took the second load round to the crusher. We've still got probably one load left. We've been down to the shop, sold the trailer we had, the Brander I think it was, and bought this one. About the same capacity, I think, maybe 1,000 litres short probably, but I just prefer these hitches to the dolly ones. You can reverse them a lot easier, seems to reversing into that shed. So we've got probably one load of stone left to do. Yeah, the Landine is doing really well with it. Could do with a bigger bucket, but that is what it is. Obviously we can't afford a loading shovel or anything like that, but yeah, we've got one more load left. It's 6:15 now. We're going to call that a night for tonight. We're on no deadlines as such, so yeah, we're going to call that it. I'll get some kit and we'll see you bright and early in the morning. I'll see you in a minute. Morning. A lovely morning again. We're going to get some rain today at some point I think, but we're okay at the minute. Oh, what a lovely morning. I'm so glad to be out here. in Italy, rather than the gloom and what have you back home. So yeah, we're going to get cracking on that in a minute. We've got about one load left to load up. Let's just see how the chickens are doing. Good morning. Spot on. Yeah, still got plenty of food in there, that's good. That's a few eggs there, that's all going well. Pop our heads in and see John and Richie, see how they're doing. Hi boys, are you there? Hello? They're okay for food and water as well. That's okay. Alright, let's get cracking and get this stone finished. And then we can just work on tidying a few other bits and pieces up. Just pile off camera and come back to you when we've done it. We'll see in a minute. Right, as you can see, that's all the stone moved in there. Heavens has opened, so I don't really want to go and start ploughing the fields. I think next job we're going to set these greenhouses up very basically. These bales, they're just not playing. They should be manure, but we've tried one in here because this takes manure, but it's not happening, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with them yet. But we're going to set those up. We've got a delivery on the way from the dealers. We've hired a forage wagon so we can do the mowing. And we've got some pallets of seed and pallets of fertiliser on there so we can start the greenhouses up. That should be here any time, so once that gets here we'll give you a shout and we'll unload them and we'll get those greenhouses up and running hopefully. So we can't do a great deal in this weather. So yeah, hopefully he'll be here soon. Right, he's just turned up. So we'll come and crash into the wall. We'll go and unload him. Right, where are we going to put these pallets? I think I'll put them in there, take the uni out. Oh mind you, I won't be doing cows yet, they can go under the cow barn. Alright, so what we got? 4 and 4. Sounds about right. Let's get the straps off. That was a bit unforeseen. I'm not strapped to anything. Right, let's just get this ramp down and get them straps off. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to disappear and get the mower on and give this old mowing lark a go. Change your plan. I hadn't realised that neither of our tractors, either the Landini or the Uni, had the right attachments for the mower. On the back, yeah, but the mower wouldn't work that way. So we've been down to the dealership and we've had a word. Struck up a deal. Decent guys down there. We've bought this new case and we're paying 1,500 quid a month for it. We could lease it, but it would never be ours and it would be dearer, so that's the way we're doing it. So we need to make sure, obviously we've got that 1,500 quid a month at the moment. Right, try not to crash it before we even use it. So yeah, hopefully then we can crack on. It's pretty basic, but it's a nice little tractor. The rain stopped as well, so that's a bonus. What are we, 10:15? I thought it had stopped and it's still raining. I suppose that's why the window wipers are still going. Bit of a clue there, isn't it? Right, which way around are we? The other side. What's that? What's that? That's that. That's that. Right, we should be ready to rock and roll. some more stone. Alright, I'll remember that. So, let's see what we can see. The barrels. Well, that's going to be rubbish, isn't it? Oh, what else we got? Oh, some more barrels. Can we get it? Yep. Oh, another one. Oops. Any more for any more? That might be it. Oh, there's one there. Yep. Oh, I see some blue in there. There's another one. Alright, let's fit that. So let's see if we can get the mower out in there. Clear out some of that bush. There's an old tractor in there. Let's have a look. See if we can get to it. Oh, go, come on. Wow. There's a find. Not quite sure what we'll make of it, if we can make use of it. Stick it on the drive, out of the way for the time being. Can do a bit of a spruce up and well, I need to check it over, but what we're going to do with this barn, and I see there's a barrel in here. So it. I think we'll probably end up pulling this down, to be fair. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave that there for this episode. It's probably dragged on a bit too long for you anyway, but yeah, so just a quick sum up. We've cleared out the stone, although there is a little bit more here and there to pick up now we've cut the grass. So we'll get that cleared, tidy up the grass. So the stone's all down there, we've started clearing the grass. Had a bit of a treasure find there. Could be treasure, could be useless, yeah, we'll see. Got a load of barrels and rubbish to get rid of from there. We're going to have a think what we can do with this space here, whether we need that barn, little shed or not. And yeah, we've had to get a new case tractor that will probably become the workhorse, to be fair. Yep. So yeah, we should be able to do some farming next time, hopefully, all being well. So anyway guys, if you we're going to leave it there, so I hope you've really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to follow us on this journey, that would be great, and be nice to have you along for the ride. So if you feel free to subscribe and like and all those sorts of things. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.